Everybody, this is Luke Darnall back with another sneaker related content video. This is part 2 of my most recent pickups. You guys really liked the first one, so I figured I'd, in a timely fashion, give you a part 2. There will be a third and final part to this because I'm still getting organized. As you can see, this is my backdrop, my elbow or my arm bar for this mic. Unfortunately, it snapped on me when I was setting this up, but so I apologize for that if my audio isn't as good as it normally is. It should be, though, I'm hoping. But without further ado, I love you guys, and let's get into it. In no particular order. Actually, yes, in somewhat of an order. We're gonna do a bunch of dunks first. First we have. Let me see what these are. Oh yeah, these are like they remind me of Kobe Bryant, man. They got snakeskin and all that. I'm hoping it focuses in on that shoe, but I mean, these are cool, man. You really don't see too many people talking about these at all, but the quality is pretty good. They were a Japan influenced shoe. I know that, but I really don't know too much about it, so I apologize. The box says natural black, ale, brown, pecan. So I guess you'd have to Google that to see what the actual name of the shoes are, but these are sick. I thought these were really cool. Yeah, it's just, you guys know I like my browns, my warmer tones. It's got off-white midsoles and off-white laces, and it's just a really cool shoe. It reminds me of Kobe Bryant because it's got that snake skin, reptilian kind of vibes here. So, and these are super affordable. So a good value, reasonably priced shoe. Next, we have the Setsubans, or Setsuban, or Setsuban. These are cool. I wouldn't put money on it going up, but I mean, it does have the cracked leather toe box and side panels. The colors they chose, like the quality isn't bad. The suede around the front toe box could have been better, but like the colors with the purple and everything, with the brown and the light brown, and maybe the light grays. I don't know. I think it's a cool shoe, but I think I'm gonna use it as trade bait. Hopefully, it goes up in price. But it's cool. I don't really know too much about this shoe, but I hit on Sneakers app, which never happens. So I was cool with it, and I've kept it size 11. So, but this might be another Japan kind of influence shoe. Not sure, but that's another pickup I got. So that one I will be using as trade bait essentially, but those Kobe Bryant snake skill shoes that I had just shown you first, I'm keeping those. Next, we have, okay, so they did like 2 fish through the Sneakers app, which was really cool how they did it, because you had to like drop bait and like hook a fish or something, and you had to do this for both the dunks. So this pair is probably the pair everyone liked more, which I got. I think my size was out, so I think that's a size 12, which sucks for me because this is a cleaner shoe, but you could see it's got that little fish hook on the outer side, the side panel where that Nike swoosh is. It's really cool. But I just really liked how they did this, and it's like the Nike swoosh hook on the outside. It's got that like fish scale colored. Hopefully it's showing up, and I'm really hoping it's focusing. but both the swooshes and the back tab on both sneakers have that scaly colored vibe, or not vibe, but the color effect, which I think is really cool. And it's got, you know, a fish on the tongue. But let me see if I get a name for this one. Well, on the box it says Photon Dust Light Silver, but I know it's supposed to be an actual fish. But it says Nike Beaverton inside, 1972 on the insole. But it's a cool shoe. This is definitely the favorite of the two. I will show you the next one, which is another bass, or I don't know fish that well, guys. I fish definitely a good amount of times in my life, but I just kind of do it whenever my dad likes to do it. I go with my bros. So that was really cool. I don't know if that's reselling or if it's a good hold or nothing, but the Nike sneakers app, when they released it, I think it was like a shock drop, plus you had to like hook a fish or something. It was really cool. So I got that one. And here's the second one, I think. It's got, and both boxes come with this cool paper. Hoping you guys can see that. It's got like, it's pretty much just like water, shoebox tissue in there. Well wrapped. So this one, man, see, I don't remember the fish, but obviously this one is another fish. I mean, this one is more defined as being like, what the hell is it? But you kind of start thinking, oh, if you understand, like, okay, it's supposed to be a fish, that's cool. And if you are an active fisher, you just love fishing or whatever, this one might stand out to you. And again, it's got the colorful, scaly colors with the Nike swoosh, and it's got the hook. But it's a different fish, obviously, as a shoe. But that was the second one, and I think I got this. Yeah, I was able to get this one in 11 because it's just so funky looking, which I understand. The other one's more like a silverfish or something like that. I don't know. I'm not saying it was a silverfish. That's the name of the fish. I'm just saying it was so much more wearable. It's pretty much off-white. So yeah, that was both the fish that I copped just because it was a really cool way that they had us do it. Why don't they do that more often? I think this is my last dunk in the box that I got, or the stack, and I think this released this year, but it's the Volt Lows. If these did not release in 23, I apologize, but I thought these were sick, and I still think they're sick. They're so Halloween-esque for me. I mean, it just screams Halloween for me, so I think it's dope. And the leather quality really isn't that bad. I mean, it's not superb. It's nothing to voice loud over, but I think it's just a really slick Halloween shoe, and that's how I see it. It's Volt, but for some reason, I mean, it would have been really nice if it came with orange laces. I don't think it came with any other laces. If it came with the orange, like Halloween orange, or that same orange on the back tab, man, that would be nice. That would be definitely a Halloween shoe for me, but I really like these, so I'm keeping these for whenever Halloween events or whatever. So yeah, that is the rest of the Dunk Lows. I will very quickly, because my dang camera like froze up last part one, and I think the last shoe I was going to show on there was these dark mochas. There are the dark mochas, right? But I love these. Hands down my favorite Jordan 1 high of the year, which I will be making a top 10 sneakers of the entire year later. I still got 2 or 3 shoes that I would like to get before the year ends, but Yeah, I'm hoping I called that right. But yeah, I love these Jordan ones. Sick. So these are a keeper for me. I like the dark, earthy fall. You know, just mocha vibes, man. Everyone does. So next. Next, we have the washed pink. Oh wait, no, these aren't the washed pinks. I don't even know if I threw these in here because I don't know if they came out this year, but I just got these in, guys. These are the satin women's, and I got these in men's 10. So they're 12 or 11 and a halves in women's, but I just got these in. They wouldn't fit me. I could fit into a 10 and a half men's, but not a 10. I mean, I could squeeze in them, but at this stage of my sneaker experience level or journey, I don't want to squeeze my feet in the shoes. But yeah, these are the satin breads. Just got these in. I'll just use them as trade bait, or just hold on to them until they rise in profit or price, which will rise in my profit. But they're cool. It comes with a little tote bag or dust bag. I don't know what they're calling them these days, but it's pretty nice. I would have liked if they came with a better bag, honestly, because this is some cheap stuff. I mean, but it's cool. Obviously, you're buying shoes, not a tote bag. But yeah, I got the satin breads, women's, in size 11.5 or 10 men's. So that one I'll be sitting on for a bit, or just trade them in because I still want those Travis Scott low olives before the end of the year. That you guys already know that. I don't really care for the golf ones, low key, but I did see the brown ones in them and the black laces, or the brown laces and the black laces. I do kind of like them right now. I don't know, so we'll see. Next, we have an interesting pair. These are Adidas KC Torsion Artillery High. Now these, I'll give you the label because I don't know what they're called, but these remind me of, like Back to the Future vibes, and they're different. They are different. Well, they're not like that different. They're just old school, man. So, I mean, it's just old school high tops. Excuse me. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. These are like, these kind of shoes aren't like crazy hyped, especially with a back heel like that where it says Wild Silence. But that's how they did, I guess, back then. But it comes with gray laces. But yeah, these highs, man, they're older. So I got them because they just look cool. So I don't know what I'll do with them. I don't know if I'll ever maybe wear them to the gym or something, but the box might be collecting some dust. Is this the other one that I haven't shown you guys? No, yeah, it is. Alright, so I mentioned to you in part 1, I got the Joe Freshgoods. These are the 610s, I think. Yeah, the 610 New Balances. And these are the all orange ones. In part 1, I showed you guys the lighter brown ones. They're both supposed to be hiking, obviously. They look, the New Balance 610s are like hiking, active lifestyle kind of stuff. But these are dope too. They more so have that like woodsy, swampy kind of hike vibe in them. But I love orange. I got both of them. And yeah, so I got this one. I'll just hold on to it for now, because like I told you guys last time, the other pair is my favorite for sure, because it's got orange, plus it's got just that light brown, which is like deserty, and it's a nice vibe. Next we have one of my just very nostalgic all-time favorite pair of shoes in general. the T-Max, man. These are one of those shoes. It's right up there with the infrared 6s, the Jordan 6s infrareds. This shoe, when I was playing ball as a child, this shoe was everything. I remember when they just dropped this, and I just fell in love with it, and I got a pair, and I don't know where the heck it went. It's kind of sad, but this is a new pair I got, and I got the red pair too, actually, but the blue pair is more iconic, and when he played for the Orlando Magic. So, very cool shoe. T-Mac, he got his own emblem and everything. It's a really cool emblem too, like a basketball net, but it's a T and an M in there with number 1, because he's number 1. So, like, you know, his jersey number was number 1. But yeah, dope sneaker. I love how it feels too, with like all the perforations or the holes in the toe box area. Dope sneaker, love it. It's more of just a nostalgic piece for the collection. Don't know. I just wanted to get them. So that was a personal, child driven decision there. Next, we have the biggest flop of the year, in my opinion. Biggest letdown. And I question things now further. Not as if I even do in the first place, because I do. But the damn Travis Scott Cactus Plant, or not Cactus Plant, Cactus Jack series he got with Air Force Ones. You guys already know how I feel about this. They didn't do anything but print that, which cost maybe 50 cents, if that. Then they jacked up the price, and it took us forever to even get them. So it was a cash grab, but I got these. I don't know what I'll do with them. They're just gonna sit for a while, probably. But I don't count this as my first personal Travis Scott cop, because these aren't it. So I got those. And then lastly, I have those washed pinks, which aren't like a crazy banger, but I wish I had picked out a nicer shoe to finish with. But these are cool. I still don't remember if these released this year. But if they did, cool, because I'm showing them now. But yeah, they're nice. Whimsy exclusive, so they didn't go up all the way. I think these are 10.5s. But some real durable leather, low key on the side panels. You can probably tell a little bit. Toe box, same. I mean, it's a very pleasant shoe. It's all heavily off-white, like cream, like more than off-white. And it's just light pink, so it's chill. Probably just hold on to it and see if it rises. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm still gonna put in a lot of work today, just trying to better set up my setup. Now I'm gonna have to get another arm bar sometime soon. Set that up. Drinking out of my favorite coffee mug. Life is better with a dog. And it's just me and my little dog Dami. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this. I will have one final part 3 of my recent pickups, because I'm sure there's 2 or 3 still laying around here, like the North Carolina 5s. Yeah, or I'm sure there's 2 or 3 around here already. And then I got, like I said, 2 or 3 or 4 that I've been wanting. It's on my bucket list. I just haven't made a trip down to Columbus. Been wanting to go sooner than later, because prices are just gonna keep going up at this point. It's getting close to Christmas, so I might be screwed. But that's why I'll just bring some shoes, trade them in. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the next one. And it is confirmed, I will do the styling of the Yeezy 950 boots. So I've got some things already planned, and yeah, I just need to film it. So stay tuned for that. It should be within a couple weeks. I hope, if work really dies off and I'm done. So with all that said, I love you guys very much, and until next time, love you guys.